So sudden cardiac arrest is the leading cause of death on school campuses, in sports, and in America. We've spent billions and billions of dollars for decades outfitting schools and communities with AEDs, CPR, and emergency action plan, and it's fantastic, but it hasn't reduced the sudden cardiac death percentage 1 percentage point. So Who We Play For's purpose is a different strategy. It's preventative medicine, and our mission is to scale affordable heart screening to every student athlete and student in America and across the globe to eliminate preventable death from sudden cardiac arrest. A heart screening with Who We Play For is a simple, non-invasive, 5-minute electrocardiogram ECG. For us, you sign up online, you show up, you get hooked up to the Cardia 2020, a machine specifically built for the heart of a student athlete, and we send it to the cloud where our volunteer pediatric and sports cardiologists will read it, and we're able to return the results within a few days. A heart screening in the hospital will cost anywhere from $100 to $150. Part of Who We Play For's purpose is to provide this service affordably. So with our program, it costs $20.
Well, the threat, we know the studies show that on average 1 in 300 kids is walking around with a deadly heart condition and they don't know it. There's 47 million children athletes in the United States. So if you do the math, 1 in 300 comes up to like 157,000 potentially ticking time bombs that are, dressing out every day to play some sport in the United States, and nobody is aware of the danger and the risk that they're in. It's gonna take work, but Who We Play For is doing that. We are the first high school study in the United States, and we have the information that will help change the standard of care in the United States.
The program history of Who We Play For is over 140,000 student athletes screened, over 140-something lives saved. The first school districts in the nation their size to require ECGs. A presentation before the Academy of Pediatrics proving that large school district heart screening is not only feasible, but worth the time, resources, and effort to save lives. Every student athlete and student deserves the opportunity to have their heart checked, no matter their socioeconomic status, their level of athletics, or their geographic location. So Who We Play For's effort in this timely fundraising campaign for $1,006 is to bring in the resources needed to be able to screen 50,000 student athletes during the COVID-19 pandemic over the next year. With all of these funds, we can ensure that any kid who wants the opportunity to have their heart screening will get it.
Where 1,006?
1 million is a big target. We threw the 6 on there because it's the angelic number of our teammate, number 6, Rafe Macron, the number he wore and the number he was buried in with his Cocoa Beach High School soccer jersey. And just over there is where our teammate died. Unique to us, but not unique, our story that is, to the world. Everybody has a field like this. Every community has a Rafe. And getting goosebumps thinking from the moment that this started and wanting to do everything we could as teenagers for other communities and teams and friends and families to not have to see preventable death and carry the casket of their teammate still wearing his jersey and his number 6. That has no place here. That's absolute madness. So the birthplace of Who We Play For was just over there on that soccer field where we watched Rafe die, where a bunch of best friends committed to creating a national movement to protect kids like Rafe.
It's still about Rafe.
This started for us about Rafe, but now is this about Rafe? No, it's about what he represents. And that's thousands of kids from every corner of the country, thousands of parents who face preventable tragedies every single year, and it's unacceptable. When Who We Play For achieves this mission, and when we can drop the mic and walk away from this and know that it will be one hell of a eulogy one day, I think we'll all collectively feel like this was the opportunity of a lifetime, and that the privilege of carrying Rafe's legacy to eliminate the leading cause of death makes for one hell of a life lived.